7 when girl got up, and we just finished up doing like morning feed, diaper, pumped, that stuff, took care of the dog, made my coffee. Let me know if I'm alone on this. I probably am. I was in my second trimester with Jay. I like went through this sudden phase where I had like a craving or like a food aversion, so like the opposite of a craving, and I could not any longer stand the taste of coffee from home, whether it was hot coffee, iced coffee. It had to be like Starbucks or Dunkin'. Since my second trimester with him, he'll be 3 in the fall, so almost 3 years. And ever since then, I'll go through phases of like where I'll hit a month or two of I just cannot do hot coffee or I cannot do iced coffee. I don't live in an area that is easily accessible to made coffee. I'm an hour away from like any normal stores or places, so I don't have that option to go through that aversion like that anymore. So right now I am in an anti-hot coffee kick. I've been doing my protein iced coffee. I just get like the Starbucks like cold coffee canisters that they have, and then mix it in with the protein shake and top it off with a little bit of the Chobani coffee creamer. So good. It's a good way to like get in a little bit of protein right away in the morning. Girl is in her jumper. You might hear her cooing. She has definitely found her voice in the last week or so, so all she does is talk, and it's the cutest freaking thing in the world. Jay now calls her Owl, Sissy Owl, because she'll just hoo, 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 like all day long. It's so cute. So he'll say Sissy Owl, Sissy Owl. I figured we would do like a typical day in the life. I'm gonna keep getting ready and keep an eye out for him, taking along with us for the day. It is waking up, but I'm gonna go ahead and get his milk cup ready for him. This is the coffee I was talking about, just like their canned cold coffee. And then right now I'm on my Premier Protein with the cafe latte flavor with this. It's so good.
Cheers.
At this point in the morning, I have just laid girl down for her first morning nap. This is the one that she typically sleeps around 2.5 to 3 hours for, which is amazing because then it gives Jay and I time alone to just play and hang out. Yesterday was extremely windy. We don't have breezy days. We have 100-mile-an-hour winds all day long, so we did not get outside yesterday. And we used that time to really deep clean the house and catch up on some projects. So I don't have a lot to clean today. However, I did want to wash the bedding because we hang all of our clothes and laundry out to dry on the clothesline. And with it being so gross yesterday, I couldn't do that. So we are washing the bedding today, and this is one of Jameson's favorite chores. He loves helping with the laundry, putting things away, folding them, and I am not going to complain on a little extra help. One thing that absolutely saves my sanity as a stay-at-home mom is cleaning up as we go. So while I'm cooking, I will clean every single dish, spice, counter space, you name it. It's getting cleaned the second I am using it. Like as soon as I pour it onto the stovetop to cook, I'm turning around like I did just right here, rinsing it and getting into the dishwasher. Same with our toys. As soon as we're done, we pick them up and put them away, and we are really, really good at cleaning up as we go throughout the day so that when the day is done, I can just relax and choose how I spend that time. It is now 10:30 and we are just playing outside, getting all of our energy out. We've been riding his bike and playing with chalk and just had a little picnic, breakfast picnic outside, and yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. As we were doing chalk, we were doing like shapes and colors, and some of the things Cody and I talked about last night is
Mama,
like
that's
catch, oh, missed, is how we like teach Jameson and play with him. Catch. And one of the things I told Cody is like, he's so smart with everything, and like, to be honest, and this is gonna sound bad, but there's just no other way to say it, like, I'm not intentional with it. Like, you know, like when we play, I say, here's your orange ball, here's your red shirt, here's your green hat. There's activity book where we work on the matching and we talk through it. Good job. Car. A bike. Submarine, yay! He'll bring me flashcards and we'll sit down and do them, but I don't like go out of my way to plan that into our day, if that makes sense. Like, we just talk through and learn through life. Kind of thinking this fall he's gonna be 3. So he's kind of like getting ready for preschool age in the next couple years. So I thought this fall I want to start doing like intentional, focused play learning. Ready? Throw it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Set.
Yeah.
Go. So anyways, I've been working on creating like a system. So basically, like, every day throughout the week we'll have a theme, like science day, math day, art, and then language. Whatever focus, like for example, we have from 9 to noon pretty much every day when the girl is napping, that time would be set aside for like intentional learning play. So on a science day, maybe we do a scavenger hunt for things out in the yard. Or on a math day, you know, we work on count. On an art day, you know, we do arts and crafts. And then language would be like, well, like language and life. So reading, writing, you know, like a baking, just kind of learning through that. But just more so just creating like really intentional activities throughout the week rather than like just playing and living life, which has gotten us very far so far. But he's also at that age where it's like, let's start really working on these skills and the development. So kind of something that's been on my mind. If you homeschool or do anything like this, I would love some ideas on activities that we can do to encourage learning and everything. Go! I'm here for all of the suggestions. Yeah, we're just gonna keep playing. Actually, we have to go put our bedding out on the line. Do you wanna help Mama put the bedding on the line?
No.
No!
No.
Go out in the backyard and put it up on the clothesline?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna help me?
Yeah.
Okay, should we go?
Uh-huh.
Can you help me up? He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so perfect. It's Good afternoon. It is now 12 o'clock. I'm going to start getting lunch ready for Jay and I just nursed a girl. Typically I will have Jay like bring his toys in where I'm nursing her, and so that I can like talk with him and like, I don't know. I just always feel guilty when he's like alone. He's never alone, but today he just wanted to play by himself. He's just off in his own little world, so that's what he's doing. And I don't know about you guys. Personally, I really struggle with like letting him play alone and have independent time. I just feel like I always have to be like guiding him or with him or whatever. But I know that independent play is so important for them. So I'm trying to be better at like allowing him to be in his own little world if he wants to be, and know that like I'm still here if he wants me to play with him. I'm just getting our lunch ready, and then we're probably gonna eat outside because it is so nice out today. And I want to be outside. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We are doing homemade pizza Lunchables basically. So I have naan bread here, pizza sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese. thing I've definitely noticed while doing my protein iced coffee is that there's not as much caffeine in it as there is in a typical like hot coffee. So I definitely hit the afternoon slump pretty hard most days, and I am thinking about just brewing up like an entire pot of coffee and then putting that in the fridge and seeing if it helps, because I am full-time nursing and pumping, so I don't really want to chug caffeine all day, but like definitely need a little bit more than what I'm getting. 4 o'clock and the kids are still asleep. I probably have 20 minutes before one of them wakes up. Today was completely exactly how our days go. Like obviously they're kids and there's variables, not every day is the exact same, but we do have a routine that we follow, like the timestamps that you've seen. Most days it is the same. Obviously all the details and the moments are different and unique every day, but like our schedule is the same. Other than like yesterday where the weather, we weren't able to be outside, that really affects Jameson's mood, like big time. And it's not surprising because Cody and I are both extremely outdoors people. Like we will both be outside any chance we get. We're outdoorsy in different ways though. Like he is like the hunter, fisherman, the woods. I am not. I am like, let's go to the pool, let's go for a walk, let's tan, let's read a book on the porch. Like that's my outside. So it's not surprising that Jameson wants to be outside all the time, but sometimes it does get a little difficult when the weather doesn't allow that. So I'm glad that today worked out because this is typically what our days look like. I'm gonna do some work for real estate and get some stuff caught up there. I'm gonna take you through our evening routine. It's not gonna be like personal face to camera video. It is really nice out today, so I have a feeling when Cody gets home he's probably gonna take Jameson out to mow, and my guess is that's what they're gonna do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed a very realistic day in our life. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can stay caught up with us and never miss a video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Across the bay, morning comes always steady than yesterday. I'll take the stillness as a sign to write a song about things we've done and the things still to come.